Hey guys, today is Tuesday, September 15th, and this is what you missed if you were not in today's live class. I showed y'all a video on the French and Indian War. We brainstormed religion in the British and Spanish colonies, and I explained how to write your SAQ. Um, and it says on here, watch the stimulus-based multiple choice questions video. I decided to move that till tomorrow, so I will be moving that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to play to y'all this French and Indian War video, and then where's play? And then we can continue.
Now this is a story about France and England and how the 7 Years' War really began. Not in 1756, but in 54, in a colonial conflict called the French and Indian War. To the west of English colonies, Ohio, River Valley is where we all wanted to go. Had a little problem, so Washington was sent to the territory to get rid of the French, but he was outnumbered and he started to flee. He even got captured for necessity. Representatives met and told Ben Franklin that we refuse to unite for your Albany Plan of Union. So after we fought the French, the Indians joined in, all because of what land-stealing jerks we had been. Things were looking grim until old William Pitt said, war cost, forget it, England will pay for it. At the Treaty of Paris, France said au revoir to most of its land in North America. Colonists happy and they want to explore the land they had won in the French and Indian War. Welcome back, class. I'm Mr. Betts, and that was...
Okay, so that is a quick recap of the French and Indian War. Before we get into anything else, I did want to point out that you do have a paper that is now available on Blackboard. So if you log in and you click course content and you scroll all the way down, you will see paper 1. Once you click it, you will get your instructions. There is a link for you, and then I actually put the link next to it. When you're ready to submit, you're going to click paper 1. So you click here, and then you'll be able to browse your computer and put the file there. You are going to be answering the question, what is the role of education and labor in a democratic society? You're only going to be allowed to use one source, and that one source is the autobiography of Benjamin Franklin, which is here. Now, if you click that link, you're going to be taken to this textbook in which you have to read the book. So if you click through here, like I'm showing you, you will see the book. Now, this is required by STC to use this source from the American Government Archive.org. But if you go to Project Gutenberg, and I did post this link in Google Classroom, then you'll be able to use this one. And this one is a much easier read. For example, it has this introduction, and then it starts off ancestry and early youth. So this here is chapter 1, whereas if you were go to the autobiography, it's about 20 pages long. So I would recommend going to this site so that you could read it and have a better time at that. This book is 268 pages long. Please do not wait until the day before this paper is due to start reading the book, because it is a lengthy book, and this is the only source that you're going to be able to use, okay? Now, the next thing on our agenda is going to be planning for your SAQ. So in Google Classroom, you do have the SAQ available. And in this SAQ, you are going to answer these 3 questions. So you're going to briefly describe one specific historical difference between the role of religion in Spanish colonization and the colonization of New England. You're going to explain one specific historical similarity and then one effect of the role of religion. So I have prepared for you this right here. And this is going to be like your planning. So the question does say, what is the role of religion in Spanish colonization and New England colonization? You need to write one difference, one similarity, and then one effect. And this is what we had written in my previous class. I'm trying to get rid of the glare there by putting the mitt. Now, the Spanish in their quest, did end up killing hundreds of thousands of natives. They were Catholic, and no other religion was allowed. You had to be Catholic. And meantime, in Europe, of course, we did have the Spanish Inquisition right before this, so they were really pushing the Catholicism. They also decided to build missions in order to convert the Native Americans. New England, just like the Spanish, no other religion was allowed. They had to be their Puritan form of the Anglican Church. They didn't really make a huge effort to convert the natives. They had an amicable relationship with them in the New England colonies, specifically Massachusetts Bay and Plymouth. They didn't feel the need to rock that boat. And they did build colleges to train the ministers. So, right off the bat, you can see that there is similarity. They did not allow any other religions. So, when you're writing your essay or your SAQ, you could write one similarity between the Spanish colonies and the New England colonies regarding religion was they did not allow any other religion besides the one that they were. And then after you answer that, you need to give a specific example. For example, the Spanish only allowed Catholicism while the New England colonies only allowed their Anglican religion, Puritanism. The difference, there's several differences here that you could choose from. And one of the effects, you could put they built missions, they created colleges, however you want to answer that. So once you do that, you are going to type it in this yellow box and you are going to submit it on Google Classroom. Okay? If you have questions about this, don't hesitate. Let me know. I will reply to your emails, to your remind and whatnot. This is due on Thursday at midnight. So if you can, try to get this done today and submit it early so that you're not piled up with homework over the next few days. And if there's nothing else, then thanks for watching. Have a good day.